Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bernat gets it back. And it's Wijnaldum. Lacazette! Straight at the keeper.
Lacazette simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Vincent Aboubakar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hutchinson. Recife, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Wagner gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Piontek. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Igalo. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Hutchinson. Tokuj. Piontek. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lacazette. Igalo. Wijnaldum. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance! And he heaves it forward. Out for a throw. And here's Igalo. Piontek. Recife get it back again. What a ball, this has a pop! And the ball's come out! Piontek. Corner then. Tufan, towering header! Tufan has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lacazette absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Sport Recife ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. It's Lacazette! That comes as a mighty relief. Wijnaldum. Real chance! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life!
River Plate are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Has he picked him out? And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Wijnaldum. Time and again they are repelled. Hutchinson. Hutchinson goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Lacazette. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hutchinson. Tufan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Sport Recife showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Wagner, and it's Tovan. And here's Abubakar. Out to the right. Whipped in. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, good interception. Tufan plays it forward. Going through, got a sight of goal here. And he's there to clear it. Wijnaldum! Oh, that's neat. And that's another throw. Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out.
River Plate are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Hemulь! This could fall anywhere. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Sport Recife need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jikia pinged forward. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
And that's that. Recife puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Hits one! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
River Plate take the early advantage. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Has a pop! Can he get the shot away? Been levered clear. Matip. Tufan. Enzo Perez. Gets it, and now what?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tufan. Piontek. And here's Abubakar. Abubakar. And he goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Recife grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Lacazette. Can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Bernat. Beautifully done. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. True class, and again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Be a throw-in. Enzo Perez. Wagner. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tufan. 30 minutes gone. Tufan. Thauvin. Tufan. Isimat Mirin. Enzo Perez. Tufan. Enzo Perez. And here's Abubakar. Recife are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Abubakar. It has going for goal! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Sport Recife produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That's gone a long way up and away. It'll be a throw-in. Tufan, Piontek, and they've been caught out here. Piontek opts to play it back, hoists it forward. Bernat, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Recife come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty...
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Samaris. Out to the right. Piontek. He's had a shot! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sport Recife are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Recife take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fagner, and it's Tovan. Piontek. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. River Plate are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Has gone out. River Plate have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Here's a corner.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Fires it in low. Massive leap! This Gets it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Mirin gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bernat pops it into the area. Perez plays it forward. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Piontek. Incoming cross. That's been drilled forward. Space to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Enzo Perez. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Nice little flick.
River Plate are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wijnaldum plays it forward, and here's Igalo, cut out in the nick of time. Lacazette, oh, that is lovely footwork.
River Plate are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Piontek now on a hat-trick. Germain, Thauvin, and it's hoisted clear.
Sport Recife probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It was just a question of running down the clock now. Help's available out wide. Here's the chance to cross. Piontek.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Thauvin. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goldson. Enzo Perez. And that is that. Recife did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,